Japan is a country in the Pacific Ocean that is made up of about 6,900 islands. There are currently 126.5 million people in Japan, making it the 11th most populated country in the world. Japan, pronounced Nihon, is a multi-party bicameral parliamentary system where the emperor is the head of the state and the prime minister is the head of the government. Japan is currently the third largest economy in the world. Shinto and Buddhism are the two main religions of Japan. Rice and fish have been an important part of Japanese history. The geographical layout of Japan is 75 to 80% mountainous regions, and the islands are in the Pacific Ocean. Because of the mountainous regions, rice has become a popular crop in Japan. Rice is believed to have originated 10,000 years ago in China or Eastern Asia. Rice first showed up in Japan in the 3rd century. This form of agriculture most likely came from China or Korea. Rice became a staple in the Japanese diet and even became a form of currency. Samurai were even paid in rice by their daimyo or feudal lords. Rice's long storage life led to the village leaders stockpiling rice. The act of stockpiling led to an immense gap between the rich and the poor. Being surrounded by the waters of the Pacific Ocean, fishing is a goldmine for the Japanese people. Not only do the Japanese people have access to the ocean, but also the various freshwater mountain streams, lakes, and rivers that occur naturally in Japan. Japan is one of the world's most prominent fishing nations, responsible for 8% of the world's fishing. Eating fish has been around in Japan since its founding. However, fishing catches in Japan are decreasing astronomically due to the shortages of fish. 2019 marked the lowest point since statistics were first kept, down 66% from the previous year. In the 1950s, the annual catch was about 400,000 to 600,000 tons. In 2019, Japan only caught 40,000 tons, even with all the advancements in fishing technologies. The importance of fish and rice has led to one of Japan's largest staples, sushi. Sushi has changed dramatically since its first appearance in Japanese culture. I chose to draw sushi because of its cultural ties to Japan. The evolving methods involved in the creation of modern-day sushi showcases the inventiveness of the Japanese people. The different kinds of sushi in this photo are tuna, shrimp, salmon, and egg nigiri, which is the combination of raw fish and sashimi on top of rice. While many Western cultures are familiar with sushi rolls, which is fish and fillings inside of the rolled rice, and seaweed nigiri, the traditional sashimi are more traditional of Japan. Due to the various forms of sushi, there are also many written words that can be used interchangeably for sushi, which I included to the right of the artwork. The chopsticks in the back represent the traditional utensil used by the Japanese to eat sushi. Being an avid lover of sushi, I took advantage of this opportunity to try making sushi rolls of my own. I have learned an easy at-home variation of making basic rolls with shrimp, avocado, cucumber, carrots, white rice, and seaweed paper. Studying the food and culture of the Japanese people was eye-opening. The country in particular is very interesting to me because I've always been interested and drawn to Japan's art, culture, and food. Thank you.